another level. They all on me, one in the scoop, I told them off the record. I'm in the lead, they check for me, I guess they peeped the message. Wait, I deliver like trending news, feel like your favorite broadcast. I get the streets talking, just like a correspondent. It's 3, 2, 1, and I'ma go like lights, camera, action. So it be with a passion, I get the beats cracking. All on their feeds, actual teas, guess I'm the trending topic. Yeah, I got the scoop, 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 I got the, I got the scoop, I got the scoop.
Hello, Governor State. I'm Kaylee Doms. Welcome back to TWAG. According to our production partners, the Office of Marketing and Communications, the total views on social media are above what we expected.
And I'm Jalen LeWater, and we thank you for returning. And we thank you for the positive feedback of episode 1. So let's get started with episode 2. Kaylee?
In support of Sexual Assault Awareness Month, the Clothesline Project will be on campus Wednesday, March 27th and Thursday the 28th for a t-shirt making event. Each shirt made will be donated to Governor State's Clothesline Project's visual display of violence statistics. Every shirt is made by a survivor of violence or by someone who has lost a loved one to violence. The color of each shirt represents a different type of violence. For more information, visit their website.
On Wednesday, March 27th, there will be a Lunch and Learn hosted by the DEI, AB, and D3400 from 12:30 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. Everyone is invited, so come out and talk about how diversity, equity, and inclusion matter to you. For more information, contact Dr. Joy Patterson.
Nominations for the Distinguished Alumni Awards are now open. Do you know someone whose achievements go above and beyond the values of Governor State? Take this opportunity to recognize their efforts and celebrate their success. Nominations are open until May 15th. Don't miss this chance to submit your nominations today. Governor State is hosting a mix and mingle for first-generation students.
Field reporter Dominic Del Polo shares this story.
I'm Dominic Del Polo, and I'm here at the First Gen Education Suite, where something truly special is going to take place.
It's the First Gen Mix and Mingle, where mentors and students get together over ice cream to interact and create a supportive community.
Our ice cream social went very well. The students showed up and they enjoyed themselves. They got free ice cream. They were able to mix and mingle with the First Gen team, get to know a little bit about us. We got to know a little bit about them. And they were able to grab resources that the First Gen offers.
It's beneficial when connections are made and established. The mentors here at the First Generation Center play an important role in supporting and guiding first-generation students throughout their academic journey. These mentors are dedicated to helping students succeed.
Events have been informational. We did an Insight academic advising event in February where we invited advisors to come down and talk to the first generation students here just to start getting the relationships built so they're not so nervous that they don't really know what to ask. Those relationships are already being built with advisors.
The sense of community and support on display here today has been amazing. I'm Dominic Del Polo reporting for TWAG. Back to you in the studio.
For the great story.
What a great way to celebrate the first generation students. Calling all aspiring cooks. Starting on Tuesday, March 26th, the College of Education and Human Development is collaborating with Food for Thought to create a cookbook. Everyone is encouraged to submit their favorite simple recipes by Tuesday, April 30th. For more information, please contact Penny Purdue. After this short break, we will be discussing the exonerated. Stay tuned to see.
Welcome back. Today we will highlight another student group. The GovState Theater and Performance Studies program will be presenting a powerful show. They will present The Exonerated Thursday, April 4th through Sunday, April 7th. This show will be in the Sherman Recital Hall. The Exonerated combines first-person narrative with letters, transcripts, case files, and legal records to tell the stories of 6 wrongfully convicted survivors of death row, as well as their paths to freedom. The 6 stories create a vivid image of the horrors of the American criminal justice system and these 6 individuals who survived. Tickets for both shows can be purchased online. Coming up, we have Zion Banks and her very special guest, women's basketball coach Tonishea Mack. We will be right back.
GovState University's Early Childhood Education program is designed for working students to meet their education goals. GSU provides workforce students with evening, online classes, and job-embedded field experiences to help students achieve their PEL in as little as 2 years. Apply today at apply.govst.edu/apply.
Jaguars, today we are in studio with women's basketball coach Tonishea Mack. T-Mack is the winningest women's coach in GovState University's history. Today she's going to reflect on her own historic career, her historic season, Women's History Month. T-Mack, let's talk. Well, I'm glad that you mentioned your historic moments, both at Rich East, and also at Grambling, because you've had an amazing season here at GovState this past season. So I'm just going to rattle off what I have.
Yeah.
Coach of the Year, first time a GovState's women's basketball team has ever gone to nationals, 23 conference wins, and then 3 all-conference players. Congratulations.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
How does it feel?
It's so funny because when they released the Coach of the Year nominations, you know, everybody was texting me, and you know, the only feeling that I truly had was, you know, this goes to my players and my coaches.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't be successful without my coaches. I don't know where I'll be like without them dealing with me every day.
Well, let's shout them out. Who are your coaches?
Coach Darren Green, and then Coach David Sneeden. He's our strength and conditioning coach, but also 2 coaches that been with me when I first started this, Jason Jones and Aaron Harrison. Like, they built this with me.
Okay.
You know, and that was the first group that I text was my coach's staff group, was to, you know, like, this is our war, is not me, because I wouldn't be able to do it without them. And on top of that, I really gave this award to my players, especially my seniors who've been with me the longest. Like, they deserve that. I got to yell at them. I got to, you know, push them every day. I got to do that, and they went out and performed. They bought into my vision. So that's not a Coach of the Year award. That's our team award. That's what we did.
I love the humility.
I mean, because I wouldn't be here without them. Like, you know, coaches get the credit, right? But they get to perform. They have to buy into that. So that's them. And then our all-conference players, Tabby, Angie, and Z. I mean, what they did this year speaks volume of that. And I'm glad the conference recognized that, especially with Tabby. I was hoping that Tabby will get Player of the Year with the work that she put in, with the injuries that she dealt with. But, you know, and it was just a lot of success. So, you know, we're thankful for our conference players and that they got recognized for that.
Well, we're grateful too, because I feel like GovState is finally getting the recognition in the athletic world that we've long deserved. So going back to the conference, so you won Coach of the Year, but it usually goes to the conference winner. You guys placed second. Why do you think your peers picked you?
You know, number one, I think it comes off of respect about understanding how the game works. You know, GovState, I want to say, is the newest program in the CCAC, and it took a lot of building to get to this point. It took a lot of failure too. So I think the coaches in the conference understood where we were as a program before I took over this team and at this university. The respect wasn't there, and I think, like, every game that I've coached this year against our coaches in conference, it was just the amazing turnaround that you get your kids to buy in. You get them to play hard. We always play hard. We was always competitive, but to actually now execute and win those games, coaches understand, like, it's a grind. It's a grind. And then for us to go from, you know, the winning 15, I think it's 15 plus games more than last year, that's, you know, like, coaches couldn't deny the effort that we put in. So I just think they understood the grind and understood the failure.
So you seemed a little unsure, but I have your stats. So last year it was 18-20.
Okay.
And this year was 23-6.
Okay.
So that's a 15-game improvement, almost 3x from last year.
So, and I think that's why, because normally it is just so crazy, because Steve Bruce, he's the head coach at IU South Bend, who has won conference these past couple of years, and he actually texted me the night that it got released, and he was like, I wouldn't want it any other way. You know, he was like, congratulations, coach. Like, that was, you know, and I just think it's the respect. And but like I keep saying, man, it came into the buy-in of the kids, of the players who wanted to win more than they wanted to lose, who wanted to be in practice more than they wanted to be anywhere else. And when you go out there and perform and you see that, coaches can't deny the talent. They can't deny, you know, winning big games. We beat an NCAA D2 school this year. We beat, you know, like we went on a 6-7 game win streak, then losing to South Bend, and then went on another win streak. You know, like we put, in a positive way, like we put fear in people when we walked in. You know, like it wasn't no, you know, Governor State coming in here. It was like, oh, we're playing Governor State. Oh, and that's a different mentality, and the coaches felt that.
Thank you again for stopping by, T-Mack. It's been a great conversation, and we know it's going to be a wonderful season next year. Thank you for watching. Back to you, Jalen and Kaylee.
Thanks, Zion, and congratulations, Coach T-Mack, on a job well done. That women's basketball team was amazing to watch.
They sure were. And weren't you the commentator for the sports broadcast?
I sure was. I had front row seats every game.
Well, next season it would be great to see students in those stands again. If you can't, watch my girl Jalen Woodard on the broadcasts. I'm Kaylee Doms. Have a great week, everybody.
I'm taking off on another level. They all on me, one in the scoop. I told them off the record. I'm in the lead, they check for me. I guess they peeped the message. Way I deliver like trending news, feel like your favorite broadcast. I get the streets talking, just like a correspondent. It's 3, 2, 1, and I'ma go like lights, camera, action. So it be with a passion. I get the beats cracking, all on their feeds. Actual tease, guess I'm the trending topic. Yeah, I got the scoop, I got the scoop, I got the scoop, I got the